thousands of Brazilians marching through the streets in protest. Security challenges underscored when fans mobbed Pope Francis' motorcade in Rio de Janeiro. And now a deadly accident at the construction site of the stadium that will host the opening match. Serious hurdles on the road to the 2014 World Cup that kicks off in June.
Even pessimists think the stadium will be ready by the end of March, plenty of time for the Cup. The problem is, this is the image that will stick in people's minds.
2 workers were killed at the Sao Paulo site, and a total of 4 workers have died as Brazil rushes to complete 12 different stadiums for the event. A bigger problem, however, is security. Activists have vowed to return to the streets to protest spending over $11 billion on a sporting event instead of schools and hospitals. The anarchist group Anonymous promises a World Cup of protests. This is the most expensive World Cup in history, she says. People aren't happy, and it's time to show the world what's really happening. Security forces have also prepared for other threats, from international terrorism to homegrown criminal gangs. The sports minister says Brazil is ready. We can offer better security and lower risk than previous events in other countries, he says. Our airports and metros are safer. But day-to-day violence is a reality. From a rash of robberies on the sand of Rio's elite beaches to soaring crime rates in Salvador.
Police are stepping up operations like this one. They're looking for drugs, they're looking for arms. This is, after all, the murder capital of Brazil, although most of the violence happens outside of the touristy areas.
Infrastructure, more trouble. Many of the public transit projects, airport build-outs, and hotel expansions are behind schedule. Prices of flights and hotels have skyrocketed. A lot of problems to tackle and just 6 months left to do it in. Shasta Darlington, CNN, Salvador, Brazil.